Good morning, children. Welcome to Business Studies class. Second chapter, Forms of Business Organization. So, we are in third form of business organization, that is partnership. So, partnership topic. Today we will discuss the registration of partnership. Okay, let's start. Registration of partnership firm means the entering of the firm's name along with the relevant prescribed particulars in the register of the firms kept with the register of the firms kept with the register of firms. It provided inclusive proof of the existence of a partnership firm. So, registration of partnership firm means entering the firm's name along with the relevant prescribed particulars. That means we are registering our firms in register of the state, that is a particular where it is the firm is located. In that place register office, we are registering our firm. That is called registration of a partnership firm. Okay, then actually the registration of a partnership firm is not compulsory, it is optional. If you want to register that partnership firm, you can means they can register. Otherwise, the partnership firm registration is not compulsory. Okay, so it is optional. So it is optional for the partnership firm get registered. In case a firm does not get registered, it is deprived of many benefits. If this business is this partnership firm is not registered, then so many problems they will face later. Okay, so then what are the different consequences they will face if they not register their firms? Okay, what are the consequences they will face if registration of the firm is not done? In such a case, what are the consequences they will face? The consequence of non-registration of a firm. First one, the partner of an unregistered firm cannot file a suit against the firm or other partner. Who? A partner of the firm. Partner of which firm? Unregistered firm. If a firm is not registered, that firm's partner cannot file a suit against the firm or other partner. If one of the partner has a complaint against any other partner, example, suppose X, Y, Z, three partners are there, and X has complained against Y and Z. In such a situation, X can't file case against Y or Z. At the same time, X can't file case against firm also. Okay. So, X can't file case against Y or Z. At the same time, X can't file we can say file a suit against firm also. Firm is a separate one. Owner is a separate one. So, firm against a firm also that partner can't file a case. Under which situation? If a firm is not registered, under that situation a partner cannot file a suit against the firm or other partners. Next one is a firm cannot file a suit against third parties. Who cannot file a case? Firm. Firm cannot file a suit against the third parties. Means other than partner, any other outside person is there against other outside person. That person is called third parties. Against other parties also, who can't file case? Firm cannot file a suit against third parties. Under which situation? If a firm is not registered. Next one is the firm cannot file a case against the partners. Firm and partner defined, considering it as defined. So, firm also cannot file a suit against partners also. Under which situation? If a firm is not registered. Okay. Okay, in the view of this point is there, in view of this consequence, it is therefore advisable to get a firm registered. That's why we are recommending that a firm should register, but not compulsory. If you are registering, this filing case against a third party is against a partner, that is possible, otherwise not. According to Indian Partnership Act, so Partnership Act, which act? Indian Partnership Act 1932, partners may get a firm registered with the registrar of the firm of the state in which the firm is registered. So the partners of the firm, where he can register? He can register the actually he can register the register in that particular state, that means where they started or locate, the firm is where it is located or where it is situated. In that state, registrar concerned registrar of the firm, that place we can register this firm. Okay, so the partners may get a firm registered with the registrar of the firm of the state. Suppose the firm is located in the Gujarat, then the firm should register in the Gujarat itself, not in other place. Okay, so the firm is registered. So the registration can be at the time of a formation or at the time during the existence. Next one is when they can register. If they can register during the starting time, that is the formation of the firm, during that time they can register. Otherwise, at any time during the existence, during the running of that business, at any time also they can register. That it's also not compulsory. Means at a starting time itself registration is not compulsory. Means after starting itself they can register. Then the procedure, that is the next point. What are the different procedure for registering this partnership? Okay, what are the different procedure? First procedure means step. So different steps are there for getting registered this firm. What are the different steps you followed by partners for getting firm registered? Okay, that is the next one that we are going to discuss, the procedure for getting the firm registered. First one is submission of application in the prescribed form to the registrar of the firm. So, where is the registrar of the firm? The concerned state registrar of the firm. In that place, submission of application. Okay. Land registration is there, like that register, the particular registrar office is there, registrar of the firm. In that place, submission of application, that is the first procedure, submission of application in which form? Prescribed form is there. Submission of this registration form in separate form is there. In that prescribed form, the complete write that full write all the details. Then they want to submit in the register of the firm. The application should contain the following particulars. In that application, that is they want to submission of application in the prescribed form to the registrar of the firm. In that application form should contains the following particulars. What are the contents of that details regarding this related with the application form? First one is the name of the firm is compulsory. Then where it is located. The name of other places where the firm carries business, means branches if any, that place details. Okay, name of other places where the firm carries on the business. The date when each partner joined, date when each partner joined in the firm. Name and address of the partners address and their name. Duration of the partnership means for how long this partnership will exist. There is a partnership at will or this particular partnership, that also they want to inform in that application form. Then okay, after that this application should be signed by all partner, not one partner, all partners should sign. All partners should be signed by signed in that application. Next, second step is deposit of required fees with the register of the firm. They want to submit the fees, the required fees, the registration fee they want to submit. Third step is registrar after approval when they make an entry in the register of the firm will consequently issue the certificate of registration. So after verifying this different application and different documents, who will issue this certificate? Registrar. The registrar after approving this thing, then issuing a certificate. Name of the certificate is certificate of registration will issue by the registrar of the firm. Okay, thank you. Next video we can discuss related with the next form of business organization. Okay, that is a corporate society. This is the partnership. Here it is completed. Okay, next form, next video. Thank you. Have a nice day.